For the land of the free.
Oh, a fantastic rendition of the national anthem. Back with more right after this. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Well, a chance to check out some stats from Michael Porter.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Now Denver's starting 5. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. And for the Knicks, Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Derrick Rose is out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Now here's Rose. Tipped away. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Campazzo. And here's Jokic. On the wing, Barton. No one near him. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Randall, the pass to Rose. On the wing, Fournier. Off target from outside. Robinson with the block. Gordon against Rose. Porter with it. About a minute played here so far in the first. Drops in the three.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Lets it go from 14. Rose with the bucket. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. There's Campazzo. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Jokic. And he converts the layup.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
To the inside. Here's Robinson. Nice dish. And the layup goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Barton. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. That shot is off. Randall against Barton. Pass to Rose. On the wing, Fournier. Out to Rose. Clock at 6. Up and over Porter. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money. You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
He's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power and speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open three. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Here's Rose. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Robinson. 11 feet out. Not enough on that one as it misses. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Now here's Barton. Now Jokic, guarded by Rose. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by New York. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Up top, Robinson. Rose outside. Back to Robinson. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Up top, Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
I mean, let letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Puts it up off the inbound. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Gibson's checked in for New York.
We've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
Now here's Rose, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Rose. And it's good. 2 points.
We didn't think Rose would back down from some contact. Now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Outside Porter. Back to Campazzo. Rose against Porter. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
On defense, the Nuggets. They lead by 11. Rose outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gibson. And that one drops for him.
And you know what? I think if you hit Gibson, you got to really wrap him up and whack him because he's good at scoring through contact.
Jokic in the post. Working on Gibson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
First one falls for him. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Morris, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And so he hits both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Rose outside. Here's Fournier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Like to see Fournier drawing contact on his shot. I mean, he's a crafty player who gives defenses a lot of problems.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Out of France, the sharpshooting Fournier, an important player to this team because of his scoring ability.
Fournier hits them both. And here is Morris. 8 points in his last timeout. Pass to Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Jokic has got 11 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now a timeout called by New York. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback.
You know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Quickly is checked in for Rose. And Denver with a change here, too. Forbes is checked in. The shot by Fournier, no good. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Down low. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Noel, he's checked in for New York. Burks comes in for Fournier. And Denver with a change here, too. Green is checked in. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Quickly outside. And the three off target. Morris against Quickly. Pass to Gordon. Now Morris. Gordon down low. Defended by Burks. Gordon can't hit. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Barrett finds Quickly. On the wing, Burks. Hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Jokic. Green against Barrett. For 3, Gordon. The rebound by Burks. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Now Quickly. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The shot from the low post is good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Gordon outside. It's blocked.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots. They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Denver in the lead. Here's Forbes. And they'll get another chance. Over Burks. And again, Denver no good. For New York, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Knocks it loose. Gordon with a steal. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Barrett, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And Barrett, no good on that one. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Gordon down low, guarded by Quickly. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
It's stolen by Green. Morris outside. And he buries his first look.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Toppin. Quickly outside. Back to Noel. Pass to Toppin. 4 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Green. He's got 4 rebounds now. Now Morris. Gordon outside. It's rebounded by New York. 1:20 left to play in the first quarter. Noel, the pass to Quickly. Up and over Gordon. Got a hand on it.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Reddish is checked in for New York. And he lobs it up. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Yeah, what you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Oh, it's stolen. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Quickly. Here's Toppin. His last outing, he had 20. Noel with it. Green covering. 6 on the shot clock. Quickly from outside. And they recover it. 7 seconds left in the opening quarter. Morris for 3. The shot no good. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Nuggets on top, up 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the high-flying Obi Toppin, the 8th pick in 2020, to his hometown Knicks. His father had a reputation of his own in the Big Apple. Boy, Toppin can throw it down with the best of them, Grant.
Oh, he sure can. And when he elevates, it's highlight reel material.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Toppin in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position, those two are ones that stick out the most.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he gets the bucket. Toppin's got 6 points.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Burks. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Reddish. Here's Toppin. Clock at 6. Oh! Bad intentions. And that one is hammered home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
For the Knicks, Randall, he's checked in for Toppin. Fournier comes in for Burks. And Rose is subbed in for Quickly. Here's Campazzo. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Rose. Randall outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The relentlessness of Randall, R-squared, taking on all comers.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Jokic has got 16.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Here's Reddish. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Forbes is checked in.
One shot.
The free throw is off from Fournier. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa. It's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Now here's Randall. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Chicago. And we're going to have a jump ball. And here are the Nuggets now. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Forbes. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Knicks' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Rose, the pass to Randall. Rose outside. Here's Reddish. He's guarded by Porter.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The Knicks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. Here's Forbes. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Campazzo, and it's stolen by Rose. Driving to the basket. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. It's an even 3-on-3 break. On the wing, Forbes. Guarded by Rose. And again, Denver no good.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
From the line, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you look at Rose, and you just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You know, this guy is constantly pushing the boundaries of his basketball ability.
Here's Campazzo. He had 9 points in his last time out. 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Here's Jokic. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio, where they'll face the Spurs. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Pass to Gibson. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket by Fournier. Fournier's got 6.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Forbes. Count it. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
You know, this is the next step in his development. Forbes understanding when to look to score from there.
Now here's Rose. He's closely guarded. And it's good for 2. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Jokic has got 22.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Green. Back to Campazzo. Here's Forbes. Buries it from 3. And it's a 12-point Denver lead.
And as a spot-up shooter, guys, Forbes is right there amongst the best in the league, and his movement is what separates him from many. And he gets those chances, he'll convert.
Rose. Pass to Fournier. Outside Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Barrett. Noel, he's checked in for New York. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Campazzo. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Jokic. Back to Barton. 3-pointer. Randall pulls down the board.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Barrett with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's Randall. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. There's
your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. Those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Now here's Barton. 11 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando. It's good on the putback.
Timeout. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
So for the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Randall, and it's Burks in for Rose. And the Nuggets making a change here. Fournier against Morris. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Now here's Burks. And that one's good. Burks has got 5 now.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Gordon can't hit. The Knicks shooting 55% of the game so far. Here's Barrett. And a nice finish on the layup. Barrett's gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Gordon. Over Toppin. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Outstanding concentration that time from Gordon. So good at staying focused on the basket even when the defense is on it.
Fournier, the pass to Barrett. 50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Great D that time from Barton. Gordon can't hit. Now here's Barrett. 6 points for him. Pass to Fournier. Inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
And here's Gordon. 4-3. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. He's been lighting it up tonight. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter was all about Nikola Jokic. He ended up with 24 points, 2 assists, and 7 rebounds. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and force them to stay outside.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Knicks' first half?
We've seen a lack of focus and control for them. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make the smart play.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Off the mark there with the 3. New York trailing. Randall with it. Rose outside. Back to Randall. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Randall's got 8.
Well, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Here's Campazzo to the paint. Randall with a steal. Fournier with the ball. Now Porter defending. Free throw line jumper. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Plays with nice force. I mean, Randall heading to the line now.
And he makes the first.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
And Randall drops them both. Denver in the lead. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Porter. Over Rose. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Barrett. Outside for Randall. Just 5 to shoot with the drive. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I mean, really enjoying him tonight, scoring a bunch of points, and his offensive game is just a beautiful thing to behold.
Barton with a steal. Jokic with it. Picked up by Fournier. To the inside. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down. Well, you look at Barton, you appreciate how all around it is. He can stretch the floor, he rebounds, both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
Pass to Porter. Randall against Gordon. Down low. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Gordon. Jokic has got 28 points for the game. Well, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
To the left wing. To the paint. And Barton gets it to go. Barton's got his first 2 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Count that one.
For Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Martin against Barrett. Martin's shot off the mark.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Randall laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Randall's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Barton. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Rose left side. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul. So for the Knicks, Reddish comes in for Fournier and quickly subbed in for Rose. And a switch here also for Denver. Rivers is checked in for Barton. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Barrett finds quickly. Now here's Randall, defended by Gordon. The 17-footer doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Campazzo, and the layup is good off the glass. And now a 7-point Nugget lead.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. The last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Robinson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Porter. Over Barrett. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
Porter with the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Gordon. Randall with some nice D.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Reddish misses. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Gordon can't hit.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Reddish. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver is shooting 55% for the game so far. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's quickly with a miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Pass to Campazzo. Outside Porter. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Randall passed it quickly. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The Knicks making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Forbes comes in for Campazzo. Quickly drives in. And he can't get that one. And Denver the other way now. Here's Forbes. And he gets it to go. Forbes has got 7.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now here's quickly. Guarded closely. And there it is for him. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside, Green. Back to Forbes. Drives to the hoop. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Forbes has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, Forbes showing you some quick-footed quickness there. Nice instincts.
Back to Barrett. Pass to Quickly from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Now here's Gordon. Tight defense on him. Unloads from 13. And they'll keep possession. And that one's good. Green.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Up top, Robinson. Pass to Reddish. He shoots a three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter in the post. Robinson with the block.
You know, Evis has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Gibson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And his work in the weight room on full display there. Gibson is excellent at sticking with his shot despite the contact.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Denver.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
Taj Gibson is a solid role player, really one of the best we have. A good rebounder and defender with a soft touch from the mid-range and can score without having plays called for him.
Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Noel's got 5 rebounds in the game. Works for 3. That one is off. Denver in the lead. The Knicks pull it in. Burks has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the drive. He can't hit that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Outside, Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Drops a first. Toppin. He's checked in for Gibson. So hits one and misses one at the line. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Barrett finds Quickly. On the wing, Burks. Pass to Toppin. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon with it. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities. But, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
Fournier's checked in for New York.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good. When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
Outside Fournier from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Fournier's got 9.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter. Every season he's been in the league.
Morris outside. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Morris. And the Knicks making a change here. Rose is checked in. Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And New York shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Fournier. Inside. Here's Noel. Good.
Boy, steady hands right there for Noel. You can try to knock this guy around, but at the end of the day, he's just got too much strength.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. Good shot.
That free throw good from Gordon.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
Noel finds Burks. On the wing, Fournier. Three-pointer, no good. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fournier covering. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Rose right side. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Alec Burks. Evan Fournier is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's Noel in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Gordon. Fournier covering. And here is Green. Now Barton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
You know, Barton is a sinewy, mobile guard. I mean, he's tough to defend without fouling because of how slick and slippery he is.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, one of the things that's fun to watch, guys, is the evolution of a player. And Barton has really evolved into a solid player. Even though he was a second-round pick, he's come a long way.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Green. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Knicks shooting it at 52%. Rose outside. Pass to Toppin. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Although Fournier is known primarily for his shooting, he's a team player who also looks to distribute to his teammates.
Gordon can't hit.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Out to Rose. Martin against Burks. 6 to shoot. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Pass to Jokic. Back to Morris. Noel against Jokic. Gordon's got space. And Toppin pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Noel with it. Now Rose. The kick out to Fournier. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You know, even when you think you've got Fournier bodied up, he still finds a way to slither to a score.
Morris passes to Jokic. Now Barton. Back to Jokic. And a dunk by Jokic.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Toppin, defended by Gordon. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Burks no good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Morris passes to Gordon. Back to Morris. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And here's Toppin from the arc. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon from the arc. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Rose. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. Campazzo comes in for Morris. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Randall. Up and over Gordon. And that one hits the back iron. Denver in the lead. Outside Porter. Into the lane. Counted.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Basket's good. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Jacks up a 3. Here's Porter. Robinson with the block. And now the Knicks on the break. And Rose, the bucket on the assist from Randall.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quickness.
Here's Campazzo, guarded by Rose. Unloads from 13. And it's Jokic missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
It's tipped. And here's Gordon. Pass to Campazzo. Releases. The Nuggets with another miss.
But the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
All alone on the break. And the shot goes. Gordon's got 13 in the second half.
With the long arms that Barton has, he's an exceptional defender, and I think he does a nice job picking and choosing his spots to take chances.
Now Rose to the inside. Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcast.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Gordon. The Knicks with the rebound. Barrett's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Rose pass to Robinson. Rose with the bucket. And it's now only a 5-point Denver lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Inside. Here's Robinson. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon outside. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Gordon's got 24.
He really hadn't been doing much to help their cause. Just 2 of 8 in the fourth quarter.
Rose finds Barrett. Robinson against Gordon. Fournier with the bucket. Fournier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
From deep, Barton on target from range.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
Rose, the pass to Barrett. To the paint. Here's Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 14 points now in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Rose. Campazzo with a steal. Left side Porter. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Barrett.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Morris, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Pass to Fournier. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. At this point of the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Denver has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Rose against Morris. Gordon outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Rose.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. Good shot.
That free throw good from Gordon. Noel, he's checked in for New York. And he can't hit the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Denver in the lead. Outside Porter. To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. He's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Denver on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Randall inside. Gordon's on him. Randall, good. Randall's got 24 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. Here's Morris. Barton outside. Gordon finds Morris. And here's Porter outside. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Rose outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now it's just a 2-point Denver lead.
Hey guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before.
to the Knicks. Barrett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Randall. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Jokic against Noel. Back to Morris. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Randall with it. Barton covering. The 3-ball. They get it back. They shoot again. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. Boy, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Randall against Gordon.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
36 seconds left in the game. Barton outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Jokic, high post. It's stolen by Rose.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Gotta disguise your intentions better than that.
Great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moments.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They lead by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Morris. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 9 seconds left in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Now here's Rose for 3. Barrett. Can't knock in the 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Take a break. Take a break. Restart.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
So it's Denver picking up the win, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the mark.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.